colours, the music, the whole production that goes into it.
Joyous, playful celebrations of music and people and dancing.
Welcome to Elrow Halloween, where we are in Southampton. We've got the haunted house set. We've got all the spiders' webs, cobwebs, skeletons, everything hung up. We've got a tent for about 7,000 people here. We put in the staging, the sound, the lights, everything all comes from scratch off a truck. We basically decorate it and make it look crazy and Elrow. For this show, we've got 3 trucks coming over. So they bring all the decor, all the costumes, all the special effects, all the massive inflatables, the toys, everything. That all gets picked up from Barcelona and comes to every show. When we're deciding themes, we look at each venue individually. We look at, the aesthetics of the venue, the size of the venue, what it is that sort of looks like the general vibe. And then we either go with it or decide to flip it completely on its head. Sometimes it's nice to find a dark, empty warehouse and fill it with colour. I personally think that Elrow as a brand and as a party came at an interesting time for clubbing. There were lots of very dark parties, and Elrow basically brought a lot of colour into that and sort of changed the clubbing landscape. And you can see that from how popular we've been, basically. In the last sort of 3-4 years, we've grown exponentially with parties all over the world.
We have a very big production team who is relentless working on bringing the best stages, the best decorations, and making the crowd be part of the experience. These last 5 years I've been in the company, I've seen the growth of everything around the brand. It's not just a brand, it's more than it is an experience we want to give to our audience.
We prepare for an event like this by basically choosing the right people to embrace the chaos within it, I think.
I get here at 10, 11 and we don't go on until like 3 because there's so much that you have to, it's not just a quick, 1, 2 you're on, it's full on.
Giving them lots of love, lots of energy backstage and trying to support them as much as we can.
They give you a character and you have a little bit of a think about what that is, you think about the theme, so for this it's Enchanted Forest, and I kind of got given something that the Spanish translated to hunchback, but when I put it on it looked more like a cleaner, so I decided I was going to be like the cleaning fairy.
And then encouraging them to be their best and craziest characters within the Elrow roles.
So if it is the Merlin, the wizard, you've got the big beard and the long hair, just maybe a bit of posture and whatnot, and walk around with a book and walk around doing the best Ian McKellen impression that I can. I am a wizard.
Then you start to look at what kind of mood the audience is in, and you just kind of pick up off the vibe of the audience and develop the character around that. So whether they're up for a bit of fun, so I've been going around like squeegeeing people in the face, or whether people just want to dance with you and take pictures.
Firas went to the Barcelona one. I didn't go, and he came and reported back to me to say it's the frigging best party that he's ever been to in his life.
It was great. It was like DC10.
A DC10 in the old days, and it's like you got to come. So we checked it out, loved it, and then hooked up with Victor, and then it was just like a beautiful story from there on. I think they love us, don't they? They love us. Elrow love us. Yeah, it's desperately cocky. I know our relationship is fantastic. Whatever it may be, or whatever they may ask, we just love being part of the whole process.
It's good family. They are a family, and you can
well, that is
that.
Elrow family to the max.
The program is always very good.
It's always with friends. So we DJ, everyone that DJs after or before, it's always a friend. So it's not just about the confetti cannons or even the dances at the end of the day. It's about the fact that when you play here, it has a special, unique quality about it. And we just 100% enjoy playing it. It's one of our favourite places to play.